Hey, what is up, Job Squad? Welcome back to Universe Mode. How you guys doing? I think I messed that up. I think I said things in like reverse order. That's okay. That's all right. Today, a big day. I've got a couple of announcements to start things off. Today, we will get to the draft, and I just want to mention real quick that in the draft, we're just moving a few big names only. Only big names, no mid-carders, although some of you might consider one or two of these a mid-carder, just to make things a little more even. People have been asking me to do this for some while, and I always thought that the shows were really even, and then I got in here and I wrote down like the top stars on each show, and Main Event had way more. So Main Event is losing about 5-6 people, and then SmackDown is sending over 3, so that should actually even it out. I think SmackDown ends up with one more big star, depending on who you count and who you don't count. Anyways, couple big announcements. The next 2 episodes after this one, episode 76 and 77, will feature 2 triple threat matches. 76 will be a main event, right? It'll be a main event show, and it'll be a triple threat match. The winner of the triple threat match will then get a contract to compete on main event. They will then be a part of the roster of main event. Those 3 people are none other than Batista, Rey Mysterio, and CM Punk. And then, of course, SmackDown. They get their own triple threat match. Same rules, right? The winner of the triple threat is then a part of SmackDown, baby! Those 3 people are none other than Rob Van Dam, Jeff Hardy, and Kurt Angle. You're not going to want to miss these guys. You're not going to want to miss these episodes, so make sure to tune in to episodes 76 and 77 to see those triple threat matches. Here tonight, though, we are shaking things up a bit. The Superstar Shakeup is here. We're ready. Who's ready? We're just going to go through, we're just going to edit the shows. Where do we, My Universe shows, right? Did I click shows? Yeah, okay, main event. All right, so, okay, let's go to overall. That should make it the easiest. And then we just go to the top. Okay, leaving main event to go to SmackDown. First up, we've got, I guess we should do maybe alphabetical? I don't know. I can't. Oh, there we go. Okay. First up, going from main event to SmackDown is Dean Ambrose. The Lunatic Fringe going to SmackDown. Up next, you're going to like this one, guys. His former teammate from The Shield, Seth Rollins, heading over to SmackDown. Can you imagine Seth Rollins up against the likes of Shinsuke Nakamura, up against the likes of, who else is over there? We got Kevin Owens over there. We got, Daniel Bryan over there. Cesaro's over there. Samoa Joe, Brock Lesnar, Bray Wyatt. I think did I mess up? No, Bray Wyatt is over there. Okay, I'm looking at my list of people that are over there. Okay, anyways, the next one up. Somebody that I kind of forgot was over here, but none other than the Rated R Superstar Edge. That one kind of hurt. Tried to make it sound like Tony Chimmel. Couldn't get it done. Next one going over there. AJ Styles. P1. The phenomenal one. AJ Styles going over to SmackDown. That's right, baby. SmackDown is getting phenomenal. Up next, from D-Generation X, the cerebral assassin. I almost said the phenomenal one again. Triple H going over to SmackDown. I gotta remember to put these over there. I'm just deleting them off of main event right now. And then last, but certainly not least, he's gonna get himself a nice little main event push over there on SmackDown. The Bulgarian brute, Rusev, heading over to SmackDown. All right, there you have it. Those are the people going from main event to SmackDown. We're going to accept those changes. And then main event's going to end up getting, I guess we can just, no, let's do it. Let's do it the same way we did it this way. Leaving SmackDown. Like I said at the beginning, there's only going to be 3 people leaving SmackDown. Also, I think we're going to get rid of the women's division. We might also get rid of the cruiserweight division. I'm going to decide on that. We probably won't, but we'll see. All right, leaving SmackDown up first Is he the champion right now? He might be the champion right. I think he is the champion right now. Is he not? Yes, accept. Okay. Did we save this one? Yeah, we did. Okay. Is he the champion right now? I think he is the champion, isn't he? Or did he lose it? I think he might have lost it. No, he is the champion. So the champion. Wait, John Cena went over too, didn't he? No, John Cena did not go over. Okay, all right. So we got 2 champions. We're gonna have to crown a new SmackDown champion over there on SmackDown. We're gonna have to. Oh wow, this is gonna be. Now we have 2 champions on Raw or on main event, right? We might have to do a unification of the titles. We might have to do the WWE Championship, Heavyweight Championship, and the Universal Championship and combine them. And then now SmackDown's going to need a title. Now SmackDown is going to need a title. Wow. All right. Well, I guess we'll cross that road when we get there. But, all right, expect those announcements, the new championships, and then, like, the championship, what's going to happen on main event and what's going to happen on SmackDown. Episodes 78 and 79. All right, so just that's when that'll happen. All right, let's go back to shows. We've got 2 more people leaving SmackDown Live. Like I said, it was very lopsided, so I couldn't lose too many people on SmackDown. I couldn't make it even on each, right? Like Raw or main event lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, and so if I sent 6 people over from SmackDown, I guess I could have done some lower card guys, but it just, I mean, it wouldn't have made sense. All right, next up, we got Cesaro. He went over. Up next, I think you guys are going to be really stoked about this one. Samoa Joe and his tag team partner, Brock Lesnar. Both heading over. Where's he at? Brock Lesnar. Both heading over to main event. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to point out for 1 second what has just happened here. The most dominant tag team in SmackDown history. Brock Lesnar and Samoa Joe, the tag team champions. SmackDown's lost most of their tag teams, or most of their champions. My bad. They've lost most of their champions. They've got the Cruiserweight champion and the Women's champion. And I already said we're getting rid of the women. We're getting rid of them. And I think we might be getting rid of the Cruiserweight title as well. I think we might bring in the IC title or the United States title or the European title, something like that. We might do that instead. But Brock Lesnar and Samoa Joe, the most dominant tag team in the history of this industry, is going over to main event, where the most dominant tag team of main event is over there in John Cena and Roman Reigns. And remember, I brought this up before, right? Brock Lesnar and Samoa Joe cannot be stopped. But what if they came head-to-head with the main event? That is a very real possibility at this point. And let me tell you right now, John Cena and Roman Reigns, they hold 2 of the titles over there on main event, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong right now. I'm not wrong. Your United States champion, Roman Reigns, your Universal champion, John Cena. What other titles do they want to go for? The SmackDown titles. The tag team titles. The SmackDown champions just came over there to main event. They're going to have to face off against maybe the New Day or somebody else to figure out who the tag team champions of main event are going to be, and then who's going to be first up to get a shot. You think it's going to be the main event? I think so. I mean, look at them. They're right here. And now they want tag team title shots? You going to deny these 2 guys tag team title shots? I think we're going to get a main event versus Suplex City rivalry going here. And then depending on who gets in, I mean, we might end up with CM Punk or Batista or Rey Mysterio on main event. What's going to happen then? It's going to be crazy over there on main event. But don't sleep on SmackDown. SmackDown just picked up Edge, Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, Triple H, Dean Ambrose, and Rusev. They might get Kurt Angle, Jeff Hardy, or Rob Van Dam next. Can you imagine that? Kurt Angle on the same show as AJ Styles, Triple H, and Seth Rollins, Edge, Dean Ambrose? Come on now. It's really heating up over here on Universe Mode. I'm pretty stoked about it. Somebody remind me to add these people. I'm going to add them in right now as soon as I outro this. We're going to outro this right now, guys. Thank you for watching the Superstar Shakeup. Let me know if you guys want some mid-carders to go, who you want to go where. I think we are going to get rid of the Cruiserweight title. I think we're going to keep a majority of the Cruiserweights, but I think we're going to bring in a different mid-card title just because there'll be more mid-card feuds going on at that point. Anyways, all right, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at JobberNation. This has been your boy Intel. Bye.